Hey, what's up, Retro Toy family? It's Mike, bringing you another video. I have a toy review. It's a vintage toy. Actually, some toys I just picked up from an auction, and this is going to probably be at least a two-parter because this big item, as you might be able to tell already what it is, maybe not, if people don't know, I'll reveal it real soon, and there's going to be another part at least to that because I have some pieces coming that belong with it, but that weren't available. Now, the reason this is packaged the way it is, the guy told me at the auction place, was because um, someone bought it, they sold it, and they packed it up. They were going to ship it to the person, but the person didn't pay their bill. Can't get away with that. So, of course, they had to put it back up for auction, and that's where I came in and I swooped in and got it for a really good deal. I got a really good deal on this for what it is. So I'm gonna take my time and be very careful not to damage these any of this. And like I said, it's gonna be at least two parts to this, maybe more depending on what I do with the other items. I'm getting ready to go away. My birthday is Tuesday, and I'm going down to Wildwood for a few days to celebrate my birthday, get away a little bit, have some relaxation down there at the beach. So I'm looking forward to that. Try not to make too much of a mess in the newly cleaned basement, which is where I'm coming to you from, since I have access to it, and it's much easier to. I really can't shoot something this big very many places, almost anywhere else, really. Side. All right, I'm back. I just don't want to make a mess in here. There's a lot of effort has gone into the cleaning of this place, cleaning it out. I'm mainly the one that messed it up to begin with, so I don't want to undo all the work that's already been done to straighten it out. I'm going to edit this. It's not going to all this footage is not going to be in the finished video. I hate packing peanuts. They are such a mess, but they come in handy at times. This is going to take me a while, so I'm not going to subject you to sitting here watching it, the whole thing. I will edit and bring you back when I'm ready. I'm kind of cursing the guy that didn't pay for it, and I'm also kind of glad because if he had paid for it, I wouldn't have it. For those of you who haven't guessed yet, this big item is the 1987 Kenner Real Ghostbusters firehouse playset, the headquarters, quote unquote, it's also known as. And there's two vehicles inside here. So the whole lot of stuff is from the 80s vintage Real Ghostbusters from Kenner. I have the 1984 Ecto 1, and I have a 1987, what's known as a Highway Haunter vehicle. So whenever I get them out, I'm going to deal with this packing peanuts and packing job that was done to this, and then I'll bring you back when we're ready again. Oh my God. Why? Why? I didn't sign up for this. I really didn't. That's the Ecto one. Let me get to it. I did not sign up for this. I'm going to keep saying that because this was not like this in the pictures. It was all just out, not packed up. But the guy explained to me what happened. The person didn't pay, and so they had it packed up and ready to ship to them, but they didn't pay, so they canceled it, I guess. Okay. Man, this is crazy. That's the it's known as the Highway Haunter. I have a lot of research to do about these pieces, and be able to tell you more when I know more. And I will definitely, like I said, be doing another video about this firehouse for sure. So at the very least, you'll have that. Seeing that this hangs, this piece here seems to go on something, and size of it, it would suggest to me that it's probably the firehouse. But let's take a closer look at each one of these. Here's the firehouse. I'm going to give you a closer view of the front of it. Or I think that's the front. Yeah, that's the front. I know right here a sign goes that I don't have. There's doors that I don't have. There's a lot missing off of this. And like I said, I do have some things coming. So that would be like part 2, where we see how much I can restore this. Inside here, you have the different floors with the railings. Okay. There's a firehouse pole that would go right here. And that's not there. But the sign that I mentioned with the ghost on it, the iconic Ghostbusters sign, that's the most expensive thing, I think, from this firehouse playset. Okay. Here we have Ecto 1. This is the 1984 Ecto 1. This is the oldest of the 3. The other 2 are from 87. I have one of the decals that could go either here on that door, or it can go back here on the back door. So it's off right now, and then this side, the driver's side door, is missing. Okay, but I have this with the seat belt, which looks to be fine. You could get that to see, so that you could be seat belted in. The guns are there. This thing has definitely seen better days, all these things, but it's old. I mean, it is old. They are old. Oh, I don't want to peel that decal off. I was trying to show you. There we go. This does open, and it has this inside here. It's like the claw that comes out. And you could catch ghosts with it, I guess. So again, pieces are missing. Things are missing, but this is definitely a good start for these items. Okay, and the third item is called the Highway Haunter. It's 1987 Kenner Ghostbusters vehicle. You can see on the side there, you have the Ghostbusters logo on the door. Pretty detailed inside, that even has the floor mats. You can't see it real well, but even the floor mats in there feature a very faint, hard to make out Ghostbusters logo on the floor mats. It is hard to make out. Back here, got your trunk, and it says, "I break for ghosts, Haunter." But back here inside the trunk would have been like the engine, which I'll be trying to see if I can locate one. Maybe in a future video we'll have the restoration. We're definitely going to have the restoration for the firehouse, but there again, let's get it all together before I spoil any of the surprises that this thing does. It is called a Highway Haunter for a reason. This is obviously a Volkswagen, and Volkswagen did pair up with Kenner to have this featured. It's in the cartoon, from what I understand, the Ghostbusters cartoon. But these little headrests back here are actually little buttons. So when you press the button, out pops the ghost, the highway haunter. It's a bug, get it? A VW bug. There is going to be much more to come for this these videos about the Ghostbusters items here. But for this video, that's all there is. So as always, I'd like to thank you for watching, and please ask you to please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Do all the things. Stay tuned for more retro goodness with your retro toys. We will catch you in the next video.